Anne Magazine, producers of the Anne Magazine show for SIX TV Southampton.
Malc, you're on loudspeaker, so don't say anything you would be ashamed of. Malc, we want to come to your pub in half an hour and film.
In today's issue of the Anne Magazine show, we meet up with Will Cole and his family to see the background workings of a fun fair. But first, let's go back and see Martin and Jez, who are still looking for a cup of tea by the sea.
I'm lost, mate. This is Town Quay, and there's no get a cup of tea here, to be fair. But it's quite nice to do a bit of fishing here, and they do allow you to do fishing now, so we're not getting anyone in trouble. I used to fish here as a lad. In fact, most of my tackle is still in the drink now. But we've got Norman over here. What are you fishing for, Norman?
Anything that bites, basically.
Anything that bites?
Yeah, just for interest, yeah.
It could be a TV producer or something, couldn't it?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
A body? Nah.
Yeah. What kind of fish we like to find in here?
Assortment actually. Pouting, bass, eels,
Yeah.
smoothhound,
Yeah.
sole.
And
flounder,
what sort of size? I mean, diddly ones, or you
anything from small to decent.
anything you can eat?
Possibly sometimes, yeah. If
Yeah.
you're lucky. If you're lucky.
But
It's all chuck and chance.
yeah, I know. Well, it's a
Right.
lovely night tonight, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a case of being in the right place at the right time, really.
And do you come here very often?
This is the first time for a while, but I do from time to time. I do a few matches out here sometimes with the fishing club.
All right.
So yeah.
So they actually use this for the club today, fishing here?
Yeah, we use this as match venue sometimes for club anglers and that. Yeah, we get like a group of a dozen or more off of here, all fishing against each other, like in a match.
You ever won one?
Yeah, I have. I've done.
You can tell me. You're a fisherman. You can make it up, can't you?
I've won some and obviously lost some.
Yeah. Who we got over here? Owen.
Yeah.
How long have you been fishing here then? Very long.
I was down here. I've been all week, last week and this week.
You go home for meals, though, do you?
Yeah, going for
Yeah.
meals. Yeah.
Or just send out for chips. Bring your own fish, do you?
Yeah.
And what's the attraction of fishing here? I mean, apart from the fact there's water, which
Big, deep water.
deep water.
Yeah. Very deep.
How deep is it?
Oh. How deep do you think it is, Norm?
It's probably 50 feet.
Yeah.
Really?
Probably 50 feet.
I suppose.
It's deeper than me, and I'm 6'5", so I'll drown in it.
Well, we'll leave you to it, boys. You caught anything tonight?
No, not yet.
Oh, Owen.
Probably will do later.
I probably will do later.
Yeah, I know. When we come back, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes on here after dark.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's when they feed.
It's the best time to fish.
All right. Well, good luck with it. We'll see you later, boys.
Is that okay?
Fantastic.
There.
You can go straight across here.
You go straight across. But I tell you what, I bet you it's all shut.
What's all shut?
Try going across without hitting anything, Jez.
Right, I will. Here we go. Ready? Go.
So like Michael Schumacher don't drive as fast as you do. Right.
Right.
Here.
Mayflower Park.
That'd make a nice Thai restaurant, you know.
Will it?
Yeah. Well, I don't think it looks that clever, but we can have a try.
Right.
This looks like a good place.
Does it?
He said. Right. Well, it's because you were a fat person with even larger
like you.
trousers on.
Oh.
Hot food and drink, but not now. It is a bit late, to be fair. My goodness, 9 o'clock. We should be tucked up in bed and certainly not enjoying ourselves by the sea in a place like Southampton.
We've been looking for several hours.
I'm actually getting quite cold now. What is it? 3:30 in the morning or something?
That's what it feels like. Let's go. Let's go
Yeah.
and find somewhere else.
But there is the sea, and we could have had a cup of tea. So if you use your imagination, ooh, That tastes nice, Jez. How about you?
Yeah.
A few minutes. Yeah, dunking them in, sitting by the sea. I mean, it's not like I want lobster thermidor or whatever it is. And currently you get a roof for this car. Every time I drive around with you, I catch pneumonia. It's supposed to be summer.
You're going to say something, weren't you?
I don't know if it's worth it. I'm beginning to give up, really. My dad was actually on the boats for years. He's on Cunard liners, and we're all really proud of our heritage in Southampton, the ocean, the connection. But frankly, we built ourselves a fort in Southampton. It's basically a huge wall of exclusive apartments gone up around our shoreline, and you can't get near it anymore. But there's one place, Ocean Village, kind of a loose term really for what is actually another exclusive development. But we'll have a look. There's a couple of nice bars there, and we'll see if we can get a cup of tea by the sea. Well, that should be in here somewhere, Jez. I'm not quite sure where you go.
I think the posh one's is kind of through there. It says Admiral's Quay Marketing Suite Visitors Car Park. Oh, sorry. What do you think?
I'm lost, mate. Cowshot Spit, there's a lighthouse.
Oh yeah, must be near there.
That should help us.
I think it used to...
Try around here, try around
I'm
here.
going there.
Just...
Right. We're in a car park.
I'm not...
Maybe this is it.
No, you get... It's over there. I mean, it's miles over there.
Oh.
Try up. It can't be... That's the pavement,
Run a
isn't
few
it?
people over.
We'll try up.
No, I think it's
A
through.
couple of nice bars, Chiquitos,
What's this one here?
merchants.
Oh, that's good, I think. Hang on a minute. It's round here.
That's a great place if you actually want to have a bit of a party. No, that's not right.
Nope.
That is not... We're in a housing estate again.
Exclusive apartments. I wonder if they do teas.
That's what we do, is we're just going to knock on someone's door and ask them if they could spare us a bourbon or something. Biscuit.
Well, I really thought it was around here somewhere. Honestly, I really don't know where we are now. Ocean Village
No
Marina.
turning.
Private estate, unauthorised access only beyond this point. Can you drive through there?
I'm not...
Berth holders.
This is the golf club.
golf club.
This is the sailing club.
No,
isn't
no,
it?
I'm sure it's all right. No, it looks all right. Pay and display all. Oh.
We're in another...
Ah! This is it.
We have a bar. Excellent.
Do they do tea?
I don't care anymore.
How did we find it? I've never been here before. I've lived here all my
This
life.
is the sea. This is the sea. That's a bar, and we're after a cup of tea.
Let's go. Let's go. See if we can go.
Oh, I don't think we've got a prayer. Give it a go.
Okay. Turn my lights off. It's all right. Eh?
I want a cocoa. I don't want a cup of tea anymore. I want Ovaltine or something.
It looks like Darren's over there. Can't be though. He's got something.
Jeremy, don't make out like you know somebody with one of these yachts. Right. We're going to
Like the bar asking.
that's Hello, mate. All right.
Yeah?
We're trying to have a cup of tea. Do you sell tea?
Yes.
Could
You
we,
do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any particular sort?
We just
We
want
serve the alcoholic variety of
no, we just want a nice cup of tea by the seaside.
Yeah.
We do that.
Yeah. Can we drum up 3 cups of tea?
Do you want 3 cups of tea? What types of tea do you want?
Hot tea.
Yeah.
Just
I
fantastic.
believe we got
Perfect.
Earl
Brilliant.
Grey,
Yeah,
chamomile.
Cup of tea by the sea. Taken us 3 hours to find, but here we are.
Really?
Excellent.
That was going quite well for a minute.
This is all mine. Okay. I've got my cup of tea with 3 pots, and I'm by the sea.
Very nice though. How much was this?
About £6.
3 teas.
Oh, it's very nice. You got
It's not cat house, but
clean cups. You got little napkins.
that's your boat down there, is it?
Yeah, I wish. So I found it. My cup of tea by the sea. It ain't easy really. I mean, in a town like Southampton, that's a pretty poor show. Although this is a very nice cup of tea. The old picture and piano. And what was Ocean Village. 2 bars left now, and thousands of exclusive apartments, both sides of the water. Thousands of boats, none of which are mine or Jez's. And I don't think it should be this hard, do you? Perhaps I'll go around my mum's next time. So now what's wrong here, to me, is this belongs to all of us, people of Southampton. And we've got 2 lovely bars here, and they are lovely. There's only 2 of them. And if this was Portsmouth, and it pains me to say it, inside there would be shops. There'd be a bit of a fountain, and there'd be loads of shops around, there'd be parasols and people milling around drinking tea, having ice creams. And there wouldn't be just 2 bars and no atmosphere at all. Down there wouldn't be a building site waiting for somebody to build another 13 million stories of blocks of flats on top of them. It'd be full of shops and there'd be people. It'd be something for all of us. And you wouldn't need to own a yacht to be coming down here. And this is the people's of Southampton. This is our port. And I don't feel it belongs to us anymore. It's a bit of a shame. Because it should be lovely here. And it is lovely. There's just not enough of it.
Anne Magazine, producers of the Anne Magazine show for SIX TV Southampton.
Now, hands up who hasn't been on a Dodgem ride or a waltzer or been in love with the fair at some stage. None of us. Now, just here is something that you don't see part of the fair. It's actually getting it together and going out on the road. We thought we'd bring you just a little bit of the ins and outs of how they actually put a fair together. How do they get it on the road? How do they get it where it's going so that you can enjoy it? And we think you'll find it quite interesting. Let's go and have a little look.
Yeah, we'll be there in a minute. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. All right, bye.
Where are we going, actually?
Basildon Road, Hightown.
This is the high-tech stuff, this. Right. So we're off.
Okay.
We're off. We're off. It's just like the A-team, isn't it? It's scary stuff. This is a clever idea, I can tell you. How's me looking?
To get an artistic shot.
Apart from the fact that it's minus 25, it must be. Well, this is Jeremy's idea to get a better shot out of the back of the car is by putting the roof down. And I'm the presenter. And the last thing I said to him is, what's my hair look? What's my hair look?
Martin, do you have to be sure with those shoes?
I told you not to film my shoes. I'm completely wrecked. Are we there yet?
Tower Park, we were quite quick getting set up, and they were supplying the power, and we couldn't get it to work. So we've tapped into their security office, run one 13 amp lead out of there, and we've got another one drawing off the wall that to run a generator for the cut of kidneys roads down there, which we didn't really want to do. We'd rather be on the mains power, just save some noise, pollution, things like that, don't we?
This bit of land you're setting up on?
The family, my dad's, well it was left to my dad's brother, eldest brother and youngest sister, and they own it, and I think they've passed it on down. My dad's oldest brother's passed it on down to his kids, and my dad's sister still owns part of it also. I just hope the padlock isn't rusty on the gate, it hasn't been open for a year.
I tried to phone you just in case they come through, you know.
Yeah, they were still
I
there.
see the busies there. I thought, well, I'll give them a ring a bit
You
quick.
drove straight past them.
Ah, did you?
Didn't even hear my phone.
You
had 3? How many you had? Right, no fights here today. Make sure we all get 3 bits of chicken. Oh, he's got it all down, has he?
Yeah, she's going on the way. We thought it'd be good. We could have a shot out the back.
Oh, very
but
good.
I was in the back. I'm the presenter. I'm supposed to look cool.
You look very cool.
Yeah. Freezing. I look not cool. But,
yeah. Right, so that's what we're going to do. We've got to leave 250 foot.
Right.
Then we've got to have 100 foot for Rob's 2 rides. And 120 foot for my 2. So we'll start from the gate and pace back 250. Go straight back in, level with the front of the water, and then straight down. And there'll be enough room then, won't there? And the uploads can go up this side, and my cranes can go down in front of the dodgems and that then. There'll be a nice big opening.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right. Dan, you go grab another 3 or 4 bits of pack in.
Very nice. I didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah, done a runner. No, don't film that one, for God's sake.
80 mile an hour in winter.
Where do you have that done?
Down in Bournemouth. That's right. Two and a half hours to do. Bloke said, "Why do you want fairground stuff?" I said, "I'm an enthusiast. I like those 2 rides." No, it's good. £100 it cost me.
Right, well we're here now, and we're going to have a little word with Will and ask him how it all actually goes together. Because see what plans are. Get his plans laid out. Right, come over here then, Will. Right.
You don't want me on the camera as well, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the risk assessment. That's the trip hazard, that is.
Yeah. We'll get you orange cards to stick on.
Why haven't you got one like Bluetooth or something?
Poor, aren't we?
Radio
Got
one.
a Bluetooth mic?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's not a real show, I keep telling you. Well, so we're here. We've got your bit of ground. All your trucks have magically arrived. How do you know where they go?
Well, all the rides are basically a 50-foot circle. So we plan from that. Each ride has a 50-foot space and probably a 3-metre gap between them. So we'll position all the rides at 50-foot intervals. The dodgems will have a 75 interval because it's bigger than the rest of the rides. We'll use blocks on the floor rather than markers because they're easy to adjust. If you keep spraying marks on the floor, you finish up with a graffiti everywhere.
So the blocks are these little orange
That's
chats.
right, yeah, and we just move those. We move the orange blocks around so we can site all the equipment, making sure everything fits and it all goes into the right place.
Now, let me stop you there. Make sure everything fits. I haven't seen you with any plans or anything else. Just some people walking about.
Well, the plans are all in our heads. We know exactly how the site lays out. We visit the same sites year after year with mostly the same equipment. 1 or 2 rides and stalls may change from year to year, which we may need to adjust the plan for, which is what we're doing here this year. Normally we build this 4 or 5 rides in one neat line from end to end of the field, with the stalls and the kiddies rides up the other side, but we haven't got quite as much coming this year, so we're narrowing it off a little bit at the back, turning a couple of the bits of equipment to make it
Yeah. And what rides are you going to put up here then? We've seen the waltzer, and what else have we got?
We're gonna set up the Dodgems today, and hopefully the waltzer this afternoon if my brother gets here.
If he gets here.
If he gets here. No, he'll be here shortly, and we'll get the waltzer up and the Dodgems. The twister come up this afternoon.
And how long will that take you to put it together? How many guys you got working on it?
The rides vary. You can set some rides up about 1 hour with 2 or 3 labourers on there. Other rides like the Dodgems, very labour intensive, and it will take 4 or 6 of us most of the day to get that up. Shake back! Come back again! Yeah, back and straight up. What do you want to make the front? Well, the front right here. Stand there with the front of the truck. Alright then. Okay. That's right there, isn't it?
Better is Southend, she hasn't been used for a while.
Same, just walk.
Honestly, it wasn't me.
Right, we're ready to go back. It doesn't make it. I think the gas ram might need looking at on that anyway.
You're putting the walls up here, so
We're going to put it all up here, leave you where you are.
there's plenty of room along here.
Well, we've got room between the rides anyway.
Hey, you've got room there, have you?
Yeah, we can go down there, rock a plane, then a bit of side stuff, and then the Dodgems straight across the back, and then you.
And he used to go to all the big houses with his carousel and a slip, a set of chairs and that.
Yeah. What, the horse carousel?
Yeah, they call it carousel, don't they?
You only had 2 sons, you had all daughters.
That's how our grandfather took it on from his father.
Yeah.
He had 7 sisters and 2 brothers, so it was 2 sons.
Because Cole's
Yeah,
fairs are
John
very
Cole,
famous, aren't they? I mean,
Chichester, we got relations around Chichester.
Yeah.
All around Bristol, there's all my dad's aunties and all that, all their children and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you obviously enjoy this, you know.
Oh yeah,
with what
sometimes
what you
they
do.
want to, they don't know nothing
Sometimes.
about it.
Yeah.
Like today now, it's the first move for 4 months,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I bet it's hard, isn't it?
See, so
Well, it all comes out, you throw the springs at them, we only just go over them.
Isn't it? I mean, you must have big workers. It's a good old convoy, isn't it? I mean, and
And next year,
a bit of organising.
when we leave there, we go to Limiton.
Yeah.
that's
When we
nice.
come
On
to back
Pennington
to
Common.
Southampton.
That's a pretty place.
Yeah, well, that's nice, Pennington, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
That was one thing we were saying, Will, you didn't get to see a nice lot of different places, don't you? Especially in the
And
summer.
we're like the tram line, we go to the same places every year, you know.
Yeah.
We don't go miles away.
No.
No.
So have you never had this sort of like yearning to sort of like just
No. When she came
live
down
in
from
a house
Wales,
or something?
we
No?
did. We only travelled around this part of the country. We used to go Rumsey,
Yeah.
Ball Lane, Turby Common. Where else? It was all central places. Ringwood.
Taken up.
Look,
Which is the road?
there's our
Yeah.
Dodgem cars in here. Look.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
it's
down
all-
at the Rose Bowl, Will's in
yeah,
there.
I can see. I might.
So do you all run the rides, or do you...
Yeah, we got 2 kiddies rides and the twister, that's the twister I'm just taking out. And William got the Dodgems and the rock the plane, and Robert got the other 2 rides.
And who does the burgers and the sausages and things?
My nieces
Niece.
and
Share that.
What do you reckon? Straight where that little bit of a bush is, and see that thick bit in the top of the tree? Look at the top of the tree there. That's 40 foot there, so call that Ross, 40 foot.
We'll be visiting the Coles again in a future Anne magazine show, where we'll see the fun fair up and running.
Malk, you're on loudspeaker, so don't say anything you would be ashamed of. Malk, we are. We want to come to your pub in half an hour and film.
Right.
Well, there ain't no cafes or anything in here.
And
Look at this.